Hello, everyone. How is everyone this morning? Can everyone hear me? I'm doing well. But last night really took a lot out of me. It really did. I did get rest. Got a lot of rest. Thank you. I appreciate that, everybody. I went too far last night. A lot of people ask me why I don't talk about this stuff. One of the reasons that I don't is because the effect it has on me. It's hard. It's so hard. It destroys. But I'm not going to try to get into that right now. It was awesome for Margaret to come in and chat. Old memories. That's fun. But I just showed me last night I'm nowhere near where I need to be to tackle these stuff. I'm not. I just can't do it. I mean, hmm. I slept all damn night long. As soon as I got off the live, I was gone. I was asleep. Didn't get to eat nothing. Just fell asleep. To be validated with everything. But my question is to myself, how do I top that? If you set out to become more, then obviously you have to get better at something. I mean, I don't even know what to say, guys. I got up literally just 10 minutes ago, probably. Go back then with what I have now would be amazing. That's not the way the world works. We can't go back in time. We can't do certain things. But I do wish I would have knew things would have been like they were. A lot of adjustments could have been made. I'm not going to try to talk in circles because last night really done some stuff to me. It literally took every single bit of my energy. All I can do is just turn over and go to sleep. I feel good and I feel like I could do it again, but once I get my weight back up, maybe. Thank you. I appreciate all you guys because I needed you last night. I really did. I thought I got out of all that, and sure enough, you can't get over it. It's impossible. No matter what medications you take, it don't matter what you do. That shit embeds into the brain. It engraves in your brain, and that's just it. And that's all you can say about it. Everybody was begging me, put your cash app up there, put your PayPal up there. No, couldn't, because I stay by my word. I always have. I'm sick right now. I'm like literally sick at my stomach, but to listen to old clips of lies and now people are finding out that's what they were with lies. It's amazing. It's a beautiful thing. But the damage has been done. Like literally, there's nothing I can do. My health is nothing like what it used to be, and it's showing. I don't know what else to say. I don't really, like I said, my heart just ain't in this stuff no more. I feel like I owe everybody an explanation, and I just the lives are not there for me no more. I love the people, but I feel like I'm not really. I mean, I'm going places and doing things, but maybe I'm just burnt out. I don't know. I know I can, guys. I've got a lot of friends. People care. I just got, I just want to tell you guys, I owe you an explanation of what happened, and I just went out. Like literally, it just too much. I'm literally resting right now. I got to come up with a plan to get my body back the way it needs to be. I've done everything I know what to do. I know, guys. I'm just not myself right now. Um, I'm just tired, very, very tired. I feel good. I feel good about myself, and I feel good inside, but my body's just so tired. I'm just really, really tired right now. Last night was so emotional for me. I am changing the subject. How's everyone doing this morning? Let's get back in the swing of things. My hometown took up for me last night too. Came in my messenger, people was telling me they still have my back, no matter what was being said. I thought that was amazing. Thought it was amazing. Thank you. Appreciate that. But yeah, let's get back on track, guys. Let me shake this a little bit because I mean I don't want to get back into it. And like I said last night, I just was just gone. Had really good rest, but was just gone. So I do appreciate everybody for coming in today. For the new people coming in, thank you. Welcome to the channel. If I'm not interacting with chat like I usually do, you have to understand my vision is very blurry right now. Um, it's kind of hard to see a little bit. I'll probably time out here in a second and try to get me something to eat. Um, Probably won't be but a minute or so. But anyways, that's not neither here nor there now. But you know, thank you all, and I understand you all. You all been with me for 2.5, almost 3 years now. I'm going to Lindsay, and that might be meaning taking a few days off. Um, Hopefully, we'll get some photos of some status updates of the hoodies and shirts that's going out. That's what I'm waiting for. I was kind of stressed out over that, even though it's not my call. Um, I want people, to have a decent product, and I want people to have something that they can be proud of and wear for years to come. And what better way to share awareness and expand as those shirts and hoodies? Um, that's my main focus right now. I mean, I've got so many projects and I've been working on and being done and completed, but I don't want to put nothing else out there until I make right and make good on shirts and hoodies. That's my main focus right now. And like I said, I just keep waiting and waiting and waiting. And hopefully Monday I get the pictures that I want of the status updates of the shirts being made. That's going to take a lot of stress off of me because I never worked with this guy before. It's hard, you know. It's hard just to be able to drop over $1,000 into a project, and it's just hard sometimes, like literally. But he's a reputable company, and I don't have nothing to worry about really. And I did use PayPal, so it's, there was no red flag there. But it just hurts. It hurts sometimes when you want stuff done a certain way, and sometimes it can't be done a certain way. It's just the way it is, I guess. Um, yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But I'm probably gonna have to get me something to eat here in a minute, guys. Like I might have to mute out or something, but I won't mute out for long. But hell, my vocabulary left me last night. I couldn't hardly talk. Getting back and smelling cedar, that helped a lot. I don't know how the hell cedar helped me, but it did. Some senses, some good scents, natural oil, stuff like that. Kind of brought me out of it a little bit. I was fine. Thank you, Bam Bam. That was back when I was really in shape to do this stuff. I can do anything. Unstoppable. And I did. But hell now, if you guys was to see me now, I don't look nothing like what I used to look like. I look stupid, I look older, I look bad. Especially every time my beard grows out even more. It's every 2 days I gotta cut it. Ain't that something every 2 days? You gotta cut your beard and shit, trim it up. It's out of control right now. The hell, I was just looking pretty damn good dude the other day, and I don't know if it's stress or what it is, but I'll figure it out. I'm getting well. It ain't the part about getting well. It's the part about what do you do with it when you got it. And for a lot of these creators, when you're up on panel, a lot of stuff comes to you while you're on panel. You're talking to people. A lot of it comes to you then. You just gotta make that choice where you stand at. Last night, everybody messaged me and was messaging me about Mark and the Savage thing. The fact of the matter is, if I don't let it get to me, it can't harm me. The moment I dwell on it, the moment I'm harmed. I can only let it affect me if I do this, that. I'll let it affect me. I'm not doing that. I'm better than that now. Old me would have jumped head over heels into that. And I'm not that. I'm not that person no more. I'm not that person to go and do that. I had a very, very interesting conversation early this morning. Um, well, actually, it wasn't early this morning. What time was it actually? I don't even know. I woke up. I mean, it kind of woke me up um, with a person that a lot of people don't agree on and a lot of people don't like. And no, I'm not talking about Nicolina. But I sat on the phone and talked with this person for a little bit. And then, of course, I just nodded back off to sleep. It was one of those things like you just wake up and you see some stuff and you're like, hell, I'm going to give this person a text and then they can call me or whatever. But people were starting to really open their eyes to what's there. Now, would I ever tell you about this phone call? I could tell you the logistics of it, but do I have to tell you who it is? No, I don't, because people see for themselves and people get to see what's going on. Oh, wow. I wish I had my old glasses. I tell you, I could see a hell of a lot better. I'd probably have to have extra strength now. Hell, vision's bad. It only gets like that when I'm talking about this stuff, really. No other time. Hell, I can be at the range. I can be anywhere. And I appreciate that team, Rose. It took a lot out of me last night. I was talking about stories I should have probably not said, but I got into it and my heart, for a minute there, was there again with it. And it just puts you back in that place. And I left that world. And now I find myself getting right back in it. Alan, I'm going to tell you this. You're right about a lot of things you say. When you say that's my calling, it probably is my calling. Maybe the reason I'm having all these attacks and stuff on me like I am is because maybe God's saying, hey, you're not doing what I want you to do. You know what you're supposed to do. Maybe he's saying that. You know, we only get so many warnings about what we need to do and what we're supposed to be doing. Maybe I'm in that, you know, I could be doing that. I mean, I could be fighting his word right now and not even know it. And maybe that's why I've got this sickness on me like I do. But is it really a sickness, or is it's just wearing me down a little bit more than I'm used to? Sleep's your friend, your best friend, literally. They say when you sleep and if you eat and you sleep, you can gain weight. Hell, I've had so much sleep, it's not even funny. But what if it is meant for me to go back and start doing that? I mean, I held classes, I taught, I did the best I could with what I had to work with. But maybe my world opened up now and I have the resources now for a reason. I just maybe need to use those resources for the right reasons. Who knows, right? Oh my God. I want to get more people involved because it's hard to do it when one man's trying to do something like this, guys. It's the hardest thing ever. I mean, I've got a team. I've got a team for YouTube. I just don't have that old team I once had for other things. And maybe that could come in time, but I just don't. I don't know. Yeah, I've got a ton of people even right now messaging me, and they're like, "We'll help you do what you need to do. What do you need to get started?" I'm like, "What did I say? I mean, That was a message that came in at 11:02. I got to see a little bit of that, and I'm just now reading it. Can't even hardly read it. Like, I mean, I have to turn it sideways and kind of zoom it in a little bit. But I just don't know, guys. I mean, everybody's, want me to take it easy and get better first. That's what I want to do. But what if it's not God's will for me to get better? That's something I got to look at as well. Not everybody gets better. So So, I mean, I just like dozed off, guys. Like, I was out, freaking almost 250 people in here, and I just fell out. Let my mind just wander, and it just, let me grab me a bite to eat, guys. Let me get something in me a little bit. That way I can function. Um, well, I'm saying that too. Let's just do this at I would say a later time, but I've already got a lot of people in here, and I'm not a disappointment, and I'm not going to be that way. I can just take a time out or something, and I got something to drink. I just waiting on food, I guess. Thinking about what I want to eat. Give me some choices, guys. What would you all have to eat? What should I eat? What's some good food? Sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, biscuits and gravy. I have to have that ordered. I can't just have that. Cool deal. Some meat, eggs, and steak. Tiger Lori, you always know how to make somebody starve to death, don't you? That's Tiger Lori for you, by the way, guys. She'll starve you to death. Bacon Turkey Clubhouse. Bam, bam. I've not had that kind of food in a long time. Mm-mm. I do need energy. So let's start off with a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. I love steak and eggs. That's awesome. Steak and eggs is awesome. Pancakes with chocolate chips. I've never had that. Never ever had that. But I'm accepted to it now. 1,000%. As a matter of fact, all I gotta do, orange juice, piece of candy. I don't think I have no candy. Have some cookies maybe, but not really enough cookies this early. I need to have some real food. Um, let's start off with the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Chocolate would be good. I just don't have any right now. Thank you. I appreciate that. Karen, good to see you. Good morning, Sapphire. I hope everything's well. That's not big enough. Well, I mean, it's take the edge off, maybe. Maybe it take the edge off. Hey, Sunstar, how are you? It's really, really good to see you guys. I'm working on another wall, guys. That's got my email and shit on it, and it don't really have my Cash App and PayPal. Um, I don't have to put all that on there these days, but I don't want it showing on my whole wall and covering up things. Because if I wanted to go on cam, I can always do that, and I don't have to have a separate layout. It's all going to be done in one. So I kind of, missed that opportunity a lot. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've got I'm gonna mute out here a second. I'm gonna grab me a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit or something, and I'll be right back here in about 45 minutes. Not minutes. 45, 45 or 50 seconds. It doesn't take that long to fix stuff like that. Maybe a minute. That depends on if I can get the hell office down. Anyways, I Okay, we're back in business finally. Oh man. Yeah, that's hot as a mother fudger. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. Oh God, thank you all. Much better. Much better. I've only been eating like one or two times, maybe one time a day or something. I've got to get my appetite back up. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good morning, Six Actual. Hope everything's all right with you. hmm Regina, I have no idea what the hell it is. Don't know. Doing true crime would be. I don't even know how to even. I don't even know how to go with that. Hell, all the true crime things, everybody's a private investigator or some sort. I don't know. Again, I don't even know how to go with that. Really. I don't know. I like to say we want to do stuff and get things done. I do want to say that, but what the hell is Chris y'all? Oh Lord. Oh, it goes either way, I guess. Exactly, Bloody Ghost. How you doing? I know I do. I need to try and start eating more, a lot more, and I will. I just been, like I said, it's been just took me a while to get over this, and I'm doing better now, a lot better. Hey, I'm telling you, when you ain't got no food, your body thinks different. I mean, it's like your mind just pushes you out to I don't even know. After that live, Margaret, last night, I went straight to sleep. I mean, like my energy was taken. It was I don't even know. It done some crazy shit to me. I actually, Margaret has Tiger Mods blocked. No, she don't. What you have you got on? She's got on Facebook too. I don't think she does. You don't know how to do that. Everybody sees her Tiger, Lori. Trying to eat same time YouTube glitch. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm telling you, I got sometimes people do feel like they're in a soap opera. I mean, this is like a damn reality series or some shit. I want to do more and more, but sometimes your body don't even let you do it. I mean, it's just starting to feel good now. Damn, that food feels so good. Food feels good. I feel like I'm a big monkey eating this banana. Oh Lord. Margaret, can you say hello to everybody that way they can see you? Hell no, I didn't get no tacos. I got some breakfast. I got banana, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, which I already ate. Got some water. Margaret, I see you, they said. It's good to see you back in chat, Margaret. You said something last night really got to me. You said we would always be there to help the next one. Damn, so many kids, so many people get missing. It's wild. Oh yeah, everything's good. Well, that Mike man, what is his name? Mike Lamb or whatever, ain't he missing? And you know, the last person that the police says that seen him alive, right? You know who it is, Margaret? Last person supposed to see him alive. I heard some real messed up shit about that one. John Paul. It was crazy. His own daughter, exactly. You know, I messaged. Well, let's just some. It's just a messed up situation. I'm so glad I ain't part of that family no more. So glad. Yeah, we see Mama T. Mama T just she only chat. She only came in chat for like a minute or something. So Ricky Beavers is a good guy. He's a really good guy. Is it YouTube glitching or something? Is that why nobody can see anybody? Ricky's an awesome person. Chat's weird. It keeps skipping around. Yeah. Usually what happens when there's a lot of people in here. This is crazy. Nobody blocked Mama T. You're single again. You're right, mermaid. Matter of fact, I need to put that up there. That's really, really important right there. Margaret, what happened? I mean, how the hell? Let me give you a link, Margaret. You want to come up? Oh, damn. Well, if you click that link, Margaret, you could come up on panel. And hell, I'd love to hear what happened. Shit. Or we could do it in private sometime. Yeah, you, Margaret. You can come up if you want to. Hello, Pat. How are you? I hope everything's well. Thank you. And I'm glad, Miss Rose recommended the channel, and I do appreciate you coming over. Thank you. Sometimes it may not be too exciting. Other times it may be too much excitement. It just depends on what the subjects and topics is. And depends on what I'm doing, if I'm out and about and doing things, which I'm starting to get back in my health wise and stuff and get back to who I need to be. Margaret, that's crazy. I can't believe that happened. How does that happen? Hello, mermaid. We Scottish tiger. But how does that happen though? Like you guys was together, you've been together for a while now. I mean, that's so crazy. Grab the link, Margaret. They're saying she's never has she ever been. I don't think she's ever been on panel. Margaret hasn't. I don't think she's been on panel. Oh my God, Ashley Nicole. Also, you could put two and two together. I'm Kentucky Girl's daughter. I know who that is. She's watched you for years now and got me hooked too. It's a damn addicting. I'm telling you, people. It's addicting. Literally. This YouTube crap, it can be the most addicting thing in your life. Literally. It's crazy. It can happen. And it can happen overnight. It can happen in a day or two. People get a hold of it and they look at it. They quit watching Netflix. They start watching drama on YouTube. Well, it's pretty cool though. I mean, it's nice. It's pretty cool to be able to kind of escape a little bit and do your own thing. You having an Ernie addiction? Oh Lord. Angelo Heart, Red. I used to see Ernie around on these YouTube streets. You always make me laugh. Well, when I can make people laugh, hell, when I can't even make my own self laugh. Your mic's not working? Okay. Sometimes that happens. Well, that's something I'll talk to you on Messenger about. Anyways, holy hell, I can't believe that happened. Damn. I guess you don't really know anybody until, like I always say, it's just something. You don't know nobody till you know them, right? Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me tell you one thing that's helped me is cayenne fruit. Walmart, $4 a bottle. And maybe that's what it's pushing me through right now, literally, because I'm starting to feel a lot of energy that I didn't have before, but I still don't have the muscle strength and the weight to push it right now. I'm gaining it, but it's taking me a while. I like history. It's amazing what this world has overcome. It says a lot about who we are. You're a good man. Thank you. Need more of your, and that's what I want to do. I can't do it by myself. No, I'm not young like I once was. I just can't. And I hate using that word. I hate using that word in my vocabulary. I'm just not the same person as I was. That's why I want to train more people out there how to do this. I just, I mean, one person, it's hard. It's very, very hard to do, especially when your health's falling out of hell. One minute you feel like Superman, the next minute you don't even feel like anybody. It's hard, really, really hard. Like I have some of the greatest supporters now in the world, followers and subscribers and even sponsors. But, you know, have the resources, but I don't really have the health now. I don't have it no more. And trying to come up with it and get it back is the hardest thing I feel like I've ever done. It's taken me 5 months just to get to where I'm at right now, getting my health back. I literally lost everything I had. And I hate that. God, I hate that. But so much more. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's like my body burns so much food now, so much energy. I don't know. But sleep is also good for you too. Hmm. And I've done enough rest. I've got enough rest. Hell, back down south, I got the rest in. Pretty much got healed up and was able to go to the doctor or two and get things taken care of. Now here I am. I'm ready to go. Maybe I just need that little extra push. I don't know. I'm working on it. Starting to feel really, really good. When I get my legs up under me, I'll be fine. But when you sleep is when your muscles grow. And I've been getting a lot of sleep, a lot of rest, but I haven't been eating quite as much as I need to, which I feel good now. I have me a banana and a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Feel pretty good right now. hmm One of my doctor buddies is like, you got to keep stuffing your damn face. I'm like, I guess you're right. He's like, I know I'm right. When you're supposed to have at least 2,000 calories a day and you're only having 800 or something, your body ain't going to sustain. You can't. Therefore, you're going to lose. You're going to lose a lot of your weight. And that's probably what's going on right now. And that's why I can't gain. That's why I'm thinking I can't gain no weight. But I know if I push the limits, I can gain weight. Just hard to do. Adding cayenne back to my diet's the best thing I ever did in my life. But the infections and stuff I had, they're all gone. Cayenne literally just destroyed all that infection. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Do you still have an artist kit? No, I don't, but I'm getting one. When the pendants and stuff come in, I've got 10 coming in off the bat. And then I'm going to set and paint those and then offer them to the public. Got a couple of different little days I'm going to do. And thank you. I appreciate it. Trying to get back into, I do feel better, Virginia. A lot better. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. It's hard, sometimes when you got 250 people in chat and you're trying to direct and guide and you just don't even feel like it. But if I give it up and I don't, then eventually I lose those people and it's untelling who I lose them to. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to lose my people, especially when I want to take those people that I've got. And if we're going to talk about helping kids in some way, form, fashion, then that's what I want to do. Like I said, last night was a turning point for me. Yes, my mind says I can still do it. My heart says I can still do it, but I just need the body, need the body back and the muscle tone back, and I can actually do it. But I could always build a new studio, and then bring in people until I can get ready to do these things again and have podcasts and let people tell their stories about their children and stuff and what they went through. There's a lot of women that have went through a lot of abuse, and a lot of things happening. A lot of things happening with that. Oh yeah, for sure. Somebody said you need a little office chair. Well, I mean, probably. I mean, it just depends. And I can text this lady, and I want to do that. I want to share with people, but also, I got these T-shirts and I got these hoodies, and I already I want people to hurry up and start getting them. That way, people can see that they're going to get their items and they're going to get their things. And I've been way stressed out over that. And but I know, the guy had a death in the family, and but what's good about it is I don't have to use him anymore, and I can cut the middleman out because I have my own stuff to work with. When I need help and I need things, I can get it done, and it not cost. I can save my people $3 or $4, and that's what I really want to do. I don't want to have to all the time be throwing these hard prices at people and stuff. It's hard. Everybody says they're fair prices, but for me, the way I've learned to live, especially the last couple of weeks, when you don't have anything, a $2 or $3 shirt is a lifesaver. You know, a pair of pants that cost $6 is good. Is good. I don't have to have those fancy pants and stuff. I don't even think I would ever wear them anyways. Just basic jeans and stuff. I mean, but you learn so much, and you learn to be humble when you're out on the streets with nothing, and you're laying on the concrete. You don't know who's laying beside of you. You don't know the people beside of you. You don't know people person but the other beside of you. And you don't know none of these other people. You don't know when anybody's just going to get up, start shooting, or there'll be a big fight, stabbings, or whatever. You don't know. But you're laying there, pitch black. Everything's pitch black. There's no lights. Only lights you get to see is when the cars come up the road. And you enjoy a few seconds of light. It don't hardly even reach you because you're out onto the side. Stuff's crazy. And you wake up the next morning and you cannot get up to save your life. Like literally you have to roll over. And every time you roll, the bruises from your side are killing you, like literally killing you. It's bruised your side, it's bruised your back. And then you do that for 3 or 4 days in a row. When you do find a nice bed and you do get a nice place or something, a bed or anything, you can't lay in the bed. Even the softness when it touches the sides of your hips and your waist and the bones, it hurts like a mother. You can't lay on your side, you can't lay on your back, and you have to find different ways to prop yourself up and like literally put a pillow up above and below that way it kind of elevates you a little bit. And it's took forever for those bruises to heal. I mean, I still feel them. I mean, I'm able to lay now and rest, but it still hurts. And then you look back at yourself and what you become. It's kind of hard. Being homeless is a very humbling experience. You will appreciate everything after that. Exactly. You're exactly right. Appreciate everything, anything and everything you learned. You learn, at 1 o'clock, churches give out little foods and stuff. And get you a little lunch bag or something because that's all you're going to have to eat that day. So whatever they have, you've got to eat. You got to make good with it. It's crazy. It's really really crazy. But see some of these people that's been doing it for months and years. Like they literally build them a little house around their little area, mostly cardboard standing up, old sheets, trying to keep the wind off of them. It's crazy. And here I was, not even a piece of cardboard to keep me from around the damn concrete, laying straight on concrete, no pillow. Had a hoodie that a homeless person actually, as a zip up kind of like thing, that gave me, and I was just destroyed. I was muddy. I didn't have no shoes. It is a hell of a experience. But I did it. I mean, I was able to endure. What don't kill you only makes you stronger, I guess. But would I wish that on anybody? Hell no, I wouldn't. That was one of the worst times of my life. I still think about it daily. And wouldn't know what to do. Wouldn't know what to. And it came down to that. I mean, you you literally don't have any way to survive, and you're waiting to die. Like literally, some of those people out there, they tell you they don't even have a reason to live, and it's sad. But you know what's a good thing is you get to talk to those people, and whether or not it resonates with them, but at least you try. At least you try. Yeah, they said it's okay, and they said they're doing better. But until somebody's life changes dramatically or dramatically, however you want to say it, I don't know why the hell I keep saying it like the way I do, but you learn. I mean, you learn from your lessons, literally. I'm telling you guys, it can be one thing right after another. When we did that rescue, Margaret, it didn't really hit me until after it was over, and then that's when everything come to realization and reality. I felt so relieved. I felt amazing. But I really, it still took a lot out of me. I mean, I wasn't tired a bit until after it was over, and then as I seen it come into reality and what had happened, and then that's when I started feeling really, really tired. I had to regroup myself, but I wouldn't change it for nothing in this world because those days, I guess you can say we were heroes. And there's no bigger reward than watching someone with the expression on their face after seeing their child again for the first time in 5 months. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. I'm trying to read some messages, and of course, I get a lot of hate mail and a lot of other shit. But if you let it get to you, it'll get to you. It really will. But if you don't, you just bypass it. You can do what others can't do, and you're able to do more with it. Now, I'm going through a change right now. I just want everybody to know that if I'm going to be the person that I once was and become that person again, I need this right now. I need it because I know once I get my weight back up, what I can do and what I'm able to achieve because it's been done before, and I was the one that done it. So I know that I can go back to that person. But again, it's going to be rough. It's going to be hard. It's going to be a battle. But it's well worth it for what the results is going to be, especially when you're not thinking about yourself and you're thinking about others. That's when you get the real benefits. That's when everybody comes together and they see you for who you are, and they see you not for what everybody wants you to be, but for what you are. That's the big thing about YouTubers. Everybody wants you to be what they want you to be, and you don't ever get a chance to be who you really are because of that. And that's life lesson too as well. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. The person that sent me the last email, um, I'm just not getting a chance to actually even look at these things. I've got other things I'm looking at. He doesn't snore. Would never know if he was asleep. Yeah, I'm telling you. Back in the day, hell. Well, that's good. I'm glad Scorpion Queen's being nice. That means a lot. It means a whole lot. Scorpion Queen can be, she can get you. She can get you quick. Hmm. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to rest up and get some things done. Get some sleep mostly. I really do need it. And tonight, when I come, thank you, little trucker. But if anybody can, if they can, and nobody watched my live last night, if you really want answers, you can really you can get your answers through that. Ernie, can you answer me, please? What is it, we Scottish Tiger? What's going on? And you'll see more about it. You'll see what passion and heart really does when it's pushed to the limit and when it's on the line. What's up, we Scottish Tiger? What can I do? Do you want me to stop working on that project? What project is it, we Scottish Tiger? That's what I'm trying to say. No, I mean, if you got stuff, just keep sending it to the email. I still get it. I still get it. I mean, working on a project, if you're putting a project off because somebody's tired or something, then the project never gets finished anyways. And no, if it's something that's very important, the project needs to come first. The project always needs to be progressive. It's the way it is. But if you got stuff, just keep sending me to the email, and then I'll read all of it together, and I'll email you back and give you a response on it. That's the way you got to do it. I do appreciate you all. Thank you all. I'm not going to use no more music. I'm working on trying to get a better deal. And we Scottish Tiger, just make sure you use this email. It's operationrock24@gmail.com. And if you've already emailed me, I'll check it out. I think you did last night. I do appreciate you all. Thank you all. That goes for anybody. Anybody needs to email me. My email's up there. And I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I've got a lot of things in works that I'm working on and wanting to continue working on. So tonight we're going to do something pretty cool. I'm going to try to interact with more of you guys, and we're going to see how it goes. And I'm going to probably get into some deep subjects tonight. So I do appreciate you all. Thank you all for fighting a good fight. If you want to donate, donate. If you don't. Simple as that. Much respect. God bless you all. I'm going to let the chat go a little bit. That way you all can discuss some things and get to know each other from the new people to not. So I'm going to let the chat go, and then we'll cut it off here in a few.